getting with. And that's a true story, that's not something you just say. Undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights, I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates. Sacrifice after sacrifice, that's the only way. Undisputed, they thought that I could do this. I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their boots. In my soul, I can feel.
You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Flushing. Jonah.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answer.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Both men step back for just a moment. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice exchange here from both men. That big hook doesn't land. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. The end may be near for Joe. King Kong is down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Talk about O'Carroll in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff him.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop knock anybody out. You've just got to hit him in the right spot.
This is not where John O'Carroll wants to be. As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
start respecting each other's punching power. Just missed with that hook. And that hook misses. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Catch and shoot. Let's talk about Kelly in that last round. Talk about a... They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won the hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
One punch could change everything in this battle. A straight right just misses. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than you do.
Nope, that hook won't score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Down goes John O'Carroll. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion. Talk about O'Carroll and that. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Punch, counter punch. John O'Carroll stumbling and bumbling now. King Kong finally goes down. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no get. happened. You saw it here. It's time for the... So much hype. And there's the bell to start the round. Both men step back for just a moment. Looking to land the hook. Not too many seats to... Oh, Quigg! Quigg has got to do something here! Uber tough Scott Quigg can't take it anymore! And it's a one-hitter quitter! What a...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here. Scott Quigg just got belted. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
It's all hands on deck now as Scott Quigg is in some big-time trouble. Down goes Quigg. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Quigg in that lap. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Just missing with the uppercut. Beautiful counter shot. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Scott Quigg just got belted. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Being Quigg now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, judges gonna have a tough job. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in time.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of that sport.
That uppercut doesn't land. A perfect counter shot. That counter shot lands. Jorge Linares is in some, and that'll do it. Linares is down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Even
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay? And
Let's talk about Linares in that lap. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a block.
Incredible work rate. Venezuelan is rocked. And it appears the body of Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. The Venezuelan is rocked. Jorge Linares is down. And you can see here his face basically melts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Swing and a miss with that hook. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute.
Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to...
Shot, and Quid goes to the canvas. And as we see it again, there's no way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the... Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater, and here we go. Introducing our...
This bout is scheduled.
A lot of trash. They ring the bell, and here we go. Missed him with that uppercut. These two were made for each other. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Only catching air with that hook. With that right hook. These two are the perfect dance partners. Right hook scores.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
The second to none. It's the blink of an eye and they're waiting for any little switch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Quigg in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, look at Gotti. I don't know if he's going to survive. And down goes Gotti. One punch did the trick. Let's see. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your team's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Just avoids the left uppercut. Big hooks upstairs. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. So it's... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. Is how you are going to deal with this.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Just missed with that hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. One punch, and that will put Gotti down. Imagine seeing this punch coming. So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. What a huge momentum swing. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What do you see in so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got handspring and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to kick first, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the time.
And Gotti goes down! And as you can see here, a picture... halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. So the referee says he can continue.
You've got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the...
Wow, God, he just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. It's not over till it's over. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Just missed. Oh, and Gotti gets clipped. Arturo Gotti in trouble. He's been in this situation many times before, but I don't know if he's going to find a way out. And down goes Arturo Gotti. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Todd.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like...
Yeah, look at Duff. All the belts, my team. We bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, does swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait ting, no but ping. We bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, does swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait ting, no but ping. We bring man right, somebody shots fling.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. And next to me for the broadcast, there can only be one Loma Che. He is the Grand Campeon. Julio, say something.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out.
So much hype. And there's the bell to start the round. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just missed with that hook. Lomachenko is buzzed. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What are they doing? How are they going to get through this?
To be a judge of this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments. A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
Let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down.
Oh, and Chavez goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Chavez. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Nice counter shot. That big hook doesn't land. Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He scores with the counter. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Far blank on him.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish the round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at him beat back on him. Like it never happened.
Oh, the grand champion might go down. Can't believe it. He put Chavez down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's...
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's talk about Chavez in that. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Now they've got got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice exchange here from both men. Oh my goodness! Chavez is on the canvas! We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Yeah. Look at that. Order blocks, mighty. Swing left, right, man said get ping. Portrait ting. Robot ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man said get ping. Portrait ting.
one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like...
Here comes the Flushing Flash, Kevin Kelly. We saw in his... The Hitman. These two have certainly... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got out of the way of that right hook. Swing and a miss with the right hook. That big hook doesn't land. A perfect counter shot. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
It's so hot, it's so heat, and there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working...
Kevin Kelly is dazed. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into...
Down goes Kevin Kelly. How about that impact? Let's see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
No rest for the weary. Final 10 seconds unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Beautiful counter shot. Let's talk about Kelly. And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I let somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Right hook just missed. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
Sluggers just want to mow you down.
Ooh, Kevin Kelly took a sharp shot there. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Defense is everything, because they got shot once and know they can get caught again. So for now, just defend, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Right hook just missed. Kevin Kelly just got rocked. And here he comes, finally waking. Oh no, Kevin Kelly in some real trouble here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Kelly. They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this. Kevin Kelly just got rocked. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Pretty close fight here in this round. Good looking hook, but it was blocked.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything at the time.
Ooh, Kelly couldn't take any more. I don't care how good your chin is. Up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Kelly. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to toast the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes and get your head clear.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. Both men step back for just a moment. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. It could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action. And Kevin Kelly is dazed. And Kevin Kelly has to go down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your glove.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Kelly. And we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's what's going to happen. He's got to bluff him.
Counter punches. Oh no, Kevin Kelly in some real trouble here. Down goes Kelly, but will he make it up? up the replay machine. I have got...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Ooh, Kevin Kelly took a sharp shot there. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get...
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Kelly in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to...
Kevin Kelly just got rocked. Kelly couldn't take any more. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Let's fight. Come to me.
Listen to it. You're so close. Listen to it. You're so close.
And back. One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than down.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Dalton Thunder. It's Dalton. Julio say. What a pleasure it is to be here. And they ring the bell, and here we go. No defense for that hook. They have no respect for each other's punching power. How about that counter shot? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in, biting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
Kid, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on.
Dalton Smith on his way out, and Thunder Smith goes down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
It's a good start to the round for this guy. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic.
Back in the same spot again. It happened once. He's got away with it. You can do it again. He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes to tie him up, the referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again.
Dalton Smith just took a big shot. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Dalton Smith couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Smith in that. And there's the bell to start the round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
It's all offense all the time. Missing with the hook. Oh, and Chavez goes down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight with Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Final 2 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Chavez and that. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Hang up somebody down like that round. You know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone.
Oh, my word. Dalton Smith, look out. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What heart, what desire, and at what cost? He got out of the way of that right hook. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Johnny, you know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with it.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay.
He couldn't take anymore, and down goes Dalton Smith. I don't think we truly appreciate what we saw unless we see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up.
I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter, I am everything.
The weather couldn't be more perfect. Sunny skies as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around.
Carl, the Cobra Frosch. Connor, the Destroyer Ben. One of those must-see type of fighters coming out of the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the...
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Beautiful counter punch. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. The big shot rattles his cage. Connor Ben right now. Will he go down? And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, and then get back into into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
If you are on the losing side of this fight and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped for it.
With the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. And Ben just got rocked. Down goes Ben. Ain't can you miss it? Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to do you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong. And what
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round. And there's the belt.
Yeah. Look at Duff. All the belts mighty.
We'll start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
that knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen.
And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. Down goes Ben. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your girl.
he's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Suck it up.
Oh, Froch seeing cobwebs. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
Oh no, Carl Froch got caught. Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Complete.
Oh, what a... And Connor Ben goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculated. On time,
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Patrick the Patriot Rocol, who's 185 centimeters tall and weighed in at 79.4 kgs. And up against him in this one, Jaime Munguia, 183 centimeters tall with a reach of an identical 183 centimeters.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Patrick the Patriot Rocol. He's a big... It's...
This bout,
you can tell both... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Shot, and Rocol has to go down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking here?
How did he absorb that hook? Brilliant hook there. He's got the advantage halfway through the round. Tried to score with that hook, but missed.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do his best.
Oh, Patrick Rocol right now stumbling around. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. And that could be the beginning of the end for Rocol. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Patrick Rocol seeing cobwebs. Oh, Patrick Rocol right now stumbling around. Let's talk about Rocol in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to... And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff now.
It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air con, as they say in the UK.
Well, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you get hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's stopping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight on fight.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Needs to put some combinations together. And that could be the beginning of the end for Rocol. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, you steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Patrick Rocol seeing cobwebs. Down goes Patrick Rocol. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
talk about Roco in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round would be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Breathe, focus there. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Breathe, relax. Right, in this next round, when you get through the round,
Step in, keep moving, keep moving.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this guy coming out? He's getting everything, all round, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen.
He couldn't take anymore, and down goes the Patriot. And he dropped him. The perfect smack. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical, you have it. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given the task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focus on the target, grab a weapon, hold it steady.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. One of the best to ever do it. Carl, the Cobra Froch, 6'1" tall with a 75.2-inch reach. And he'll be facing Conor Benn. He's 160 pounds even. He stands 5'8" tall with a reach of 68.1 inches.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
Carl the Cobra Froch, a super middleweight multi-time world champion. The Destroyer, Conor Benn, one of the most exciting.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Nottingham, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, Carl the Cobra Froch.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
Thousands of fans here in attendance. They ring the bell, and here we go. They threw the hook. It didn't land. And a big shot rattles his cage. Conor Benn right now. Will he go down? Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing?
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice counter. That counter punch caught him clean. They both want a highlight reel. Not Watch in trouble. Can they figure out the combination to this save? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
One of the hottest tickets around. And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fight.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh no, Carl Froch. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come. Now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Is he gonna punch himself out though? And Ben just got rocked. Down goes Ben. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Hook misses. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows he's won this round. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. He's been... And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. I got somebody down like that round. You know this round coming up? He's getting everything full battle, because I know his leg is gone. This, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Ronda Rousey won. Oh, what a shot! Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this before. And it appears they weathered the storm. Now I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
These two are the perfect dance partners. That hook just can't find the target.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Oh, Froch seeing cobwebs. It appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Only catching air with that. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Breathe, focus. You'll be fine. Get on the end of the jab and keep stepping, keep moving. Breathe, relax.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Down goes Ben. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
So the referee says he can continue.
He's got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
They exchange punches. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
The big shot rattles his cage. Conor Ben right now. Will he go down? He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. And finally, Carl Froch goes down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Caution being thrown to the wind. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares.
And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills.
And one of the all-time greats, Carl Froch, goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's up. How long? Look at him.
Oh, Froch, we didn't see this coming. That hook is carried away. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff them.
And Ben just got rocked. And Connor Ben goes down. As we take another look, you can see it. The
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout. Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Take the phone off the hook.
And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Yeah, that hate the grind and sweat the blood, the time my motivation. I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up way.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Ron Richards in trouble here. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, he's in there throwing bombs again. Ron Richards in trouble here. Pretty close fight here in this round. He's settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What? Tell him when you're back.
Ron Richards in trouble here. Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
Ron Richards in trouble here. And Richards just got buzzed. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Let's talk about Richards in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Good work, he's thinking.
Great work.
We're hoping for an all-out...
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my J's are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightclub slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flex so. I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn.
Action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Ron Richards in trouble here. Ron Richards in trouble here. And down goes Richards. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Tom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, you're...
Ron Richards in trouble here. And Richards just got buzzed. It looked great live. How will it look again on...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day. Ron Richards in trouble here. You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm.